Wow, I think that's a lovely interview, and that is just a beginning, of a lot of these commentary that you will hear once the team is around. Do remember they've been stuck because of bad weather. We'll keep tracking that story, a lot of other interesting insights also. But let's return back to a lot of political updates, not just from the parliament here, which has seen a lot of fireworks, but down south in Karnataka. A story that has been discussed for the last many weeks is also about what's been happening in the state. Is all well between Siddaramaiah and DK Shivkumar? Remember, there has been a lot of conversation about the three deputy chief ministers, responses that have come in both from Siddaramaiah and DK Shivkumar, who are trying to say that there is no rift. Now, you would also recall that a lot of seers have got onto this also controversy. Earlier, Vokkaliga seers demanding that DK Shivkumar possibly should be given precedence over Siddaramaiah. Now you also have the Ahinda community, which Siddaramaiah stands for, who've come forward to say that it's important to continue Siddaramaiah as the Chief Minister of the state of Karnataka.
ನಾವು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಸನ್ಮಾನ ಶ್ರೀ ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯ ಸಾಹೇಬರ ಜೊತೆ ಇಂದ ಬೆಂಬಲ ನಿಂತಿದೆ. ಈ ಸ್ವಾಮಿಗಳವರು ಆ ಥರ ಹೇಳಿಕೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದರು. ಆ ಥರ ಹೇಳೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಒಂದು ಧಾರ್ಮಿಕ ಒಂದು ಧಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗುತ್ತದೆ. ಒಂದು ಮುಂದಿನ ದಿನಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಾಹೇಬರು ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿ ಸ್ಥಾನ ಏನು ತೆಗೆದು ಹಾಕ್ನ ಆ ಥರ ವಿಚಾರ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಪಕ್ಷ ಅಸ್ತಿತ್ವ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಉಳಿಯುವುದತ್ತ ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಎಚ್ಚರಿಕೆ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೇವೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಹಿಂದೂ ಸಂಘಟನೆ ವತಿಯಿಂದ ಸನ್ಮಾನ ಶ್ರೀ ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯ ಸಾಹೇಬರೇ 5 ವರ್ಷ ಪೂರ್ಣ ಮಾಡಲಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮ ಬೇಡಿಕೆ ಇದೆ.
All right, so when you see so much of a part tussle, it's only important to find out how will the chief minister and the deputy respond. So we have responses now that have come in both from Siddaramaiah, who continues to maintain that whatever the quote-unquote high command decides, we'll follow it. DK Shivkumar also saying that a show cause notice will be sent to all those who are speaking out of turn to the media.
No. See, it is not a matter to be discussed in public. Whatever decision High Command takes, we'll go by the decision of the High Command. Our is a national party. There is a High Command. Whatever High Command takes a decision, we'll go by it.
ಶೋಕಾಸ್ ನೋಟಿಸ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ನಾನು ಯಾರು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಆಮೇಲೆ ನೋಡಿ ಶೋಕಾಸ್ ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ನೋಡಿ.
We have another breaking update. We are learning that now the Channagiri MLA, Sivaganga Basavaraj, is batting for DK Shivkumar as the Karnataka Chief Minister. Let's quickly listen in to what he has to say.
ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ನೀವು ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಂದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಡಿ ಸಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಬೇಡ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಡಜನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿನ ಡಿ ಕೆ ಶಿವಕುಮಾರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಒಂದು ಡಜನ್.
ಈಗ ರಾಜಣ್ಣ ನಾನೇ ಕೆಪಿಸಿಸಿ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷ ನನಗೆ ಬಿಟ್ಕೊಡ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ.
ಕೆಪಿಸಿಸಿ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷ ಈಗ ಚುನಾವಣೆಯಲ್ಲಿ 1 ರಿಂದ 9 ಪಕ್ಷನ ಒಂದು ಹಂತಕ್ಕೆ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಈಗ ನಾನು ಕೆಪಿಸಿಸಿ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು, ಈಗಾಗೋದಲ್ಲ. ಪಕ್ಷ 0 ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡಿ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಹೌದಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು.
ಸರಿ, ಪಕ್ಷದ 2 ಹುದ್ದೆ ಬೇಡ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಬೈಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಮತ್ತೆ ಇದು ಲೋಕಸಭೆ ಚುನಾವಣೆ ಆಗ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಮುಂದುವರಿಸಿದ್ರು ಶಿವಕುಮಾರ್.
ಅವಾಗ ಹೆಂಗೆ 2 ಕೊಟ್ಟರು?
ಅದು ಮುಂದುವರಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಲೇ ಬಿಟ್ಟರು.
ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಪಕ್ಷ ಸಂಘಟನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಸಂಘಟನೆ ಚತುರರಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ ಪಕ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ತ್ಯಾಗ ಮಾಡಿ ಸಿದ್ಧವಾಗಿ ನಿಲ್ತಾರೆ ಅನ್ನೋ ಉದ್ದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ತಂದು ಕೂರಿಸಿದ್ರು. ಅದೇ ಇವತ್ತು 1 9 ಬಂತು, ಕೆಪಿಸಿ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷನ ಕೇಳ್ತೀರಿ ರಾಜಣ್ಣ ಅವರು. ಅದು 1 ಮೈನಸ್ ಆಗಿ 0 ಆಗಿದ್ದಿದ್ರೆ ಕೇಳ್ತಿದ್ರ? 9 ಆಗಿದೆ ಬಿಡಿ, ಅವ್ರ ಪಡೆಗೆ ಅವ್ರು ಬಿಡಿ, ಪಕ್ಷ ತರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಾವಿನ್ನು ಈ 5 ವರ್ಷ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಡಿ, ಮುಂದಿನ 5 ವರ್ಷದ್ದು ನೀವು ನೋಡಿ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ.
So what's really cooking in the state of Karnataka? Let's quickly get in our colleague Deepak, who's been tracking all developments. Deepak, significant responses that we've heard from both DK Shivkumar, from Siddaramaiah, but then these comments that continue to come in from different quarters in the Congress's own camp also don't stop, Deepak. So what's really going on?
Well, basically, these are leaders belonging to either the Siddaramaiah camp or the DK camp who believe that they could continue to make these statements because they're backing their leader. We've seen on both sides these sort of statements come in, despite the fact that DK Shivkumar has said that severe action could be taken, notices could be issued to those who could speak about the issue of, the Deputy Chief Minister or even the KPCC President. Now, of course, we have another MLA who comes out and says, well, anyone can talk about becoming a party president. Now, when the party was not in a good position to really bring it in the position that it was, it required somebody like DK Shivkumar and batting for him. As far as, the Chief Minister, we just heard what he said. He said it's a high command party and they will decide as to what will really be the next course of action. We've seen, of course, from seers to political leaders to ministers get involved in this debate, which is not tying down, which is also, of course, creating a little bit of a headache for the state leadership to deal with. And there was, of course, an office bearer meeting yesterday. Many of them say this was not something that was discussed yesterday in the meeting. There were other aspects that did come up. So in the long run, how will this really bother the Congress party? That remains to be seen.
Absolutely. It will definitely bother the Congress, considering, Deepak, that there are multiple camps, and clearly the Congress is not too happy with a lot of this news actually coming out. That is why they even speak of a gag order against all their mantris, MLAs. For the moment, thank you so much for getting us details into that interesting story. But as always, remember, our focus is also on what happens here in the Sansad. You have the critical NDA's parliamentary meeting that is underway as we speak. The Prime Minister will be taking to the floor of the House. What will he say? What will his response be to Rahul Gandhi? All that and much more on the other side of this quick break as our coverage continues.